Good afternoon and welcome back to Music Scrap, the musical scrapper. Going to do some more scrapbook paper. And just one moment, I just need to make a slight change in my camera here because I'm not getting the top and the bottom of my jelly plate. There we go. My previous one probably had the top cut off a little bit, and I apologize for that because I did move things after I set up my camera. All right. So, sorry, my finger is itchy. All right, I need 2 white 12x12 scrapbook paper, and I am using the Michaels 12x12 65-pound paper. So you use your darker color. I'm trying another resist technique. I'm using this and hope that there's enough of a difference in the color for it to show up on the page. Get my paint. I love these iridescent Pabio Dyna paints, and it's all because of Patty Tolly Parrish that I love these. It's all her fault. She got us all addicted to them, I think. Oh, before I spread this out, I need to choose my the texture plate I'm going to use. Oh, I found it. It was behind me. I put the cover behind me. So I'll just stand that there. All right, I want to use a flower one or something for Eliza. Okay, I'm going to use this one. It looks like it's got some paper stuck to it. Darn it. Hold on. All right. Oh, silly fruit flies. I apologize. I was gone for 4 days and I left an apple and a banana peeling. Oh, and an orange peeling, I think, in my garbage. So the fruit flies decided to reappear. Okay. So, thin layer of paint for your first layer of this technique. Well, both layers are thin layers. To use magazine pages to do I'm actually going to use my brayer here to roll that on nicely. And I'm just going to quickly go through and add some texture. I'm just stamping off on some paper here on the side so that I'm not just transferring paint, that it will pick up paint. Okay, now this And I don't know if that's going to work, but I need to dry. Sorry. Please, if you have earbuds in, take them out. My hairdryer is quite noisy, and for some reason the noise canceling doesn't seem to cancel out as well with my hairdryer as it does with my heat gun. You want to make sure it's completely dry. And I was using the cool setting on my hairdryer because there are chemicals in your jelly plate that will go on fire if you use your heat gun or even a hot setting. So now I'm going to use the violet blue as my pickup. So once again, not too much paint. Uh-oh. It wasn't closed tight because it's clogged. One moment. So this is the same as doing a cleanup print. So you don't want to have too thick paint coat. But enough so that the underlayer will stick to it and pull up with your paper. Go back to this purple one here that I was using before. Pull up that side. Pull up the extra paint on this side. Oh, accidentally put both my sheets down, but that's no worry. And you want to rub a little longer than you might do with your usual print, because you want to give that, in this print, the pink layer, your top layer, your time to start drying to your page and pulling up that print. The other side. Oh yeah, there was. You're right, Darren. I didn't even notice that side of it. I will try that. I'll try it on the other one. Let's see how it picks up. I didn't even look at the other side of it. Yeah, my cremers. Oh, there was a piece of the actual paper still left on that. All right, I'm going to finish these pages because it's still what I want to use for Elisa's, so I am going to just put down one moment. I'm just putting a little bit of my pink and a little bit of red, the violet, I should say the violet blue and the red blue on my paper over here. And I put way too much red, but anyway. And I'm just going to roll on this here and just add some more color to these white areas here. Maybe I'll just roll right on. I just need to cover a little bit of an area here. Okay. Still got lots of really nice texture there. And they both have the blue iridescence, so it kind of works really well together. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm just going to use my texture plate. I'm going to ignore the resist right now. I'll try another one with another something else. I have another one that has more contrast, and I'm just going to, I'll try it on an 8.5 by 11, see. I'm going to put a little more down since I'm not doing the resist technique. I'm going to put a little bit more red down for this one. So I have a little more time to work with my plate. I need a clean piece of deli paper to print off on though. That's all right. I still have my music paper to try with that resist technique. All right, heat gun, or no, it's not a heat gun, it's a hair dryer, but anyway, noise, your buds out. I'll try and completely clean my plate. Whoops. Of course, I may also have not had enough of a color difference between like the red and the pink also to show, and I used such a small piece. Yeah, too much pink. Too much pink paint. But it's still going to pull, it's just not going to pull clean. I'll show in a minute. I'm just going to try and see if I can pull up some of this on the edges here where it missed. Still lots of very pretty texture there. And I've got lots to pick up with. Let's do a full page one. I don't know how many of these I have left. I've got 2 left. 2 of this version left. So old, even though it's come on, doesn't want to peel even though it's... There we go. Got it finally. Alright, so this is a full sheet of sticker paper. This is good for you make your own washi or it's red and violet. It is fuchsia. It is not pink, Eileen. And the blue makes it more of a purple, so it's all good to me. See if I can pick up some more here. There's still some kind of sticky areas, I think. Let's see if I can pull any more up. Alright, so there's still some sticky areas, but it's not sticky enough to pick anything up off the plate. So picking up little bits here and there. I've got another one I can use, and then I'll put some oops. I don't know, Eileen. I'm gonna have to put some baby powder on that because it's still a little too sticky to kind of put away. So I have my thing that I use when I'm making memories thing. I think it's making memories when I'm how come this one does? Oh, it does. I just couldn't find it. I was going to say, how come this one doesn't have a slot in it? All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one right over to the edge and get that nice pink part there. Or I should say fuchsia, because it's almost a purple with the blue shimmer in it. Uh-oh. No. Don't stick to yourself. Don't do that to me. There we go. Thanks, guys. This one there should be enough to pull the rest of this. Ooh, even pulling up some of the green. nice. That was left on there from before. All right, so let's go right over to this edge. See if there's enough sticky left on that to pull up that one. Oops. Oops. All right. There's a nice big area right here that still has some sticky on it. So let's see if I can pull up some of that. All right. Oops. Okay, so I'm just going to put this down. And what I'm going to do is, so that it doesn't stick to everything when I have it away, this is what I use to put powder down when I'm embossing. So I'm just going to go over my sticker paper so that all the places that still have a little sticky in them, otherwise this will stick to anything that it's sitting beside when I don't want it to. Seems to be a little clogged or something. There we go. Just to check if there's any little spots still that feel sticky. One moment, I think it shouldn't be. There. All right, and oh, there's still sticky spots there. Geez, the powder doesn't want to come out for some reason. May have to go in and do a little cleanup job or something. Okay, so. The nice thing about this one is, unlike those other bags, is you can refill this. You can either put cornstarch in it or you can put powder in it, baby powder or whatever kind of powder. I don't know if it got a little damp, or it might have gotten damp with all the, doesn't look like it though. It's so humid in the summer here. Okay. See, there's still a little sticky spot there. All right. There's my cover. That's another job on my list of things I'm going to have to look at. All right. And that goes... For now, I'll just keep it together with that. It's a little bit too similar to do die cuts with this, but it'll make good contrasting for other pages. All right, so if I'm going to try one more, see if I can make it work. I'm looking to see what colors I have here to use. Let's see. My colors got all messed up here somehow. And I'll go through my baskets again and sort them out right properly again. It looks like. All right, there's a nice dark blue, and then I'll use my light blue to pull it up maybe. This is a better blue to match. All right, let's try. Where did that other one go? I have one here that I want to try. I want to do this. Oh, right. I was going to clean my plate first, wasn't I? Yes, I was, Jean. You were. Boy, I've got a good memory. It's just really short. All right. Where did... Gosh, this is another one of those, like, everything's disappearing on me days. Yes, I got jelly. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Oh, sitting right in front of my face. Yeah, no, that's not working. Yes, those Timmy scissors are better for things other than just I'll spread that to give it a chance to break down that paint. I only have to clean like the center because I'm going to do it on an 8.5 by 11. So I'll let the alcohol break down that paint. And then I'll come in with the paper towel there in a second. Hi, Lena. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm glad they're feeling a little bit better. Poor Paul and Joan. Oh no, got a box falling. Okay. I'm actually going to do a first, going to do kind of a dual. All right, so that is clean. That what you see, the blue and the green you see there is from the other side of the plate. Okay. Now I'm ready to go with that. So one more resist attempt. Let's see how it goes. I mean, could be I didn't have enough paint down when I was trying today. I got it perfect last night on the third attempt, but so this has some good contrast. So let's see if that helps the situation. This is ultramarine blue I'm using. Oh, for goodness sakes. Urgh. Get up there. All right, so I saw her kind of pull it up a little at a time to see if the image was left. And I think I see it. I don't know, like, am I not leaving it on long enough? Am I leaving it on too long? I don't know. Okay. I think I see it there. All right. Let that dry. Hair dryer. I mean, I'm willing to let Jeannie have my Thursday time slot if she wants it. I mean, I'd rather her stream once and me stream once than her not be able to find a time to stream, right? Like, I'm perfectly happy letting Jeannie have my third. Uh-oh. Might be too much. Just in case, I'm going to do that first roll off there. And it wasn't too much. I was worried it was too much, and it wasn't. It's kind of... I got to go through and clean out some of my paints because they're... somehow didn't get closed tight every time, and so now they're kind of thick and icky and clogged at the top. I'm going to put a little wee bit of white over that with that too. Blue, I don't know how wet it was. It was pretty thick because it was kind of dried out. Adding the white will just be a little assurance that I can get it pulled here. If it's not too much paint, I just have to leave it down on the plate longer, that's all. No, Lena, it's the viewer that has to have ad block. See, it would have worked if I didn't have too much blue on it. Dang it. Okay. It's all right. I had too much. Adding the white messed it up. Dang it all. Adding the white messed it up. Darn it. I added the white because I thought maybe the blue was too dry, and see what I mean? Clumpy. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Finally got one that I think worked and I messed it up. Arrgh. There. Were you guys waiting for a growl? I growled. I growled. Definitely need to put that white in a smaller container so I can control how much comes out. That's all right. Playing is fun. Playing is fun. If I keep repeating it, I'll believe it, right? Failing is fun because I'm playing. All right. Oh, for goodness sakes. All right. So if Jeannie takes my Thursday stream, Lena, then there's time between me and Jen in Oz to stream on Thursday, but Tuesday's available. Tuesday evening is also available, I believe. I mean, this is not a normal stream time for me. I'm just streaming because I want it to jelly plate. You can see the spots down here. Oh, wow. It's a cool piece of paper. Very cool piece of paper, regardless of whether the resist worked or not. So I'm just going to keep doing paper. Forget the resist technique. I don't need that. I'm going to have to practice off screen and figure something out with that. All right. All right. What I want to do now is I want to do one of my layered jelly prints. So I'm going to stop this recording and start another one so that I can do a layered one on a separate recording. So I will be right back. Thank you for watching if you were watching on the recording.